Wonderful people, welcome again to another video. So today I'm going to make some chicken. I just cut them and washed them. This is chicken quarter leg for changing up. So I'm gonna boil it for a minute, and I'm gonna add this cooking wine. Sorry, the cover is not coming off. So this will help me remove all the bad smell from the chicken. I don't know how to say it, um, but I think you get. So I'm gonna boil this and then remove the skirmishes, and then we continue. I do hope you guys are doing fine wherever you are. I wanted to type this. So we're gonna add in these spring onions. We already put cooking oil. Let me show you what I'm using. This one, you can put this in a Chinese store. So we spring onions and let this boil and remove all the garnishes. Then we continue cooking. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna cut this long green pepper. That's the right word. So let's cut some of this. I'm gonna just prep everything we need for this. I think I should bring you guys closer to what I'm doing. We'll let this boil and let's prep the ingredients we need. So let's come over to the sink. Hi Roy, how are you? How are you doing today? So we're gonna prep some vegetables we're gonna use. Okay. So I'm gonna put this like this. Let's keep this aside. So I've already washed this one, so I'm gonna put them diagonally. And I'm gonna commend you guys for watching my videos and also subscribing. The last time I was here, I think 3 days ago, I got 1 subscriber, and I'm really grateful. So if you're also here and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and engage with my life. This will help you to recommend to so many people. We can grow this way. You know, for this I don't want to put too much because it has chili. I don't know if I should cut this one also. Let's risk it. No, but I feel like it will be too chilly. I don't know. Maybe we can save it for something. Okay. Maybe we can save it for something else. So this is done. And then I'm gonna use the red onion. So let's make some this, and then we'll make some potatoes and ginger. I love to know where you're watching me from. You can comment down. I love to know where this video reached. I really love the flavor of the onions, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna cut off this and save it for. So there goes our onions. Time to clean our ginger. Make it smaller. How are you doing, guys? I'm gonna remind you again, guys. Let's go. Please take me to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm trying to make a commitment of doing at least posting every day. Yes, 4 years on YouTube. We clocked 4 years on YouTube last month. Yes. The reason is because I wasn't really consistent because of the camera, and then again I was like, no, I'm not gonna postpone just because I don't have a camera or rather good phone camera. So I'm just gonna use what I have until we get what we want. So yeah. So I have so much for you guys, and I would love you to recommend what you really want, because I only do cooking videos. So maybe you can recommend, maybe if you want me to try and do more of a lifestyle video, like my day-to-day activities. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you, if you love that too. I feel like this potato. And also we should check on our chicken first before we continue with this. Let's continue. You see, this is the garnishes we want to remove. And also you can't smell that the chicken smell I was telling you about because of the cooking in our season. And also if you have lemon, you can use it, or orange peels, or even lemon peels, or vinegar. We also have black vinegar, so not black vinegar, I'm talking about the white vinegar. Is it white or this rose vinegar? The clear vinegar. It's good for this. So I'm gonna remove all these garnishes and let this cook for until all the garnishes are off, and then we can continue cooking. So let's put away this. Then I use a plate. We're going to put all our spring onions, all the veggies we want to use. Also need some garlic. See? Yeah, our vegetables that we are going to use. Let me bring some garlic. I feel like this potatoes are they enough, or should I add more? I'm tempted actually. Let's add one more. I actually love these potatoes that look, is it maroon? They're very tasty. Very nice also for making chips. is easy to remove its covers. So we're gonna just cut them into halves like this. We only want the taste of garlic. And please, guys, do subscribe. So this is our veggies that we will use in our chicken. We have some potatoes and then the vegetables, all the vegetables we need. So let's keep this aside. And let's go with these garnishes. I hope you can see this one. I need to remove all this. I don't know how we boil yours. Okay. I think one more round and this will be done. And as while this goes, let's cut some vegetables. I have some vegetables and let me make this in first. This is what we will use. So I have this vegetable. This is another cabbage. I think I should mix this with the Romanian lettuce. Yeah. Still have some Romanian lettuce. So I'm gonna remove the bubbles and mix. It's only a few Romanian. But let's do first and then cut them. Then you clean your vegetables. I'm not using salt. Sometimes I do use salt. I soak my vegetables in salt. Just remove all the ones with the chunks. So, okay. If you have time, you can clean also. As I'm doing, just slowly until everything is clean. most of the time I love prepping my vegetables. Not just vegetables, what I want to cook. I love prepping them. This is because I also take a lot of time thinking of what to cook, learning. So I always love to lay out everything. So this is just easy for me to dive in. So I'm just going to cut them in chunks. So I cut this into small parts because it always takes a lot of time to cook. So I try and cut them into these small pieces so that it can cook fast. So I always start with this and then I put in the leafy, you know. So that's why this one goes down and then this one top. And again, not to forget anything. And I had bought some chives. Yeah, I bought some chives, but I'm not sure if they're still, you know, in shape. Oh, I bought a lot of it. I'm gonna clean this and cook this with eggs. But yeah. But for now, let's start cooking this chicken. You see, it's we have less skirmish. So let's remove this and continue cooking. I think this is enough. So I'm gonna start cooking it and then leave it to cook as I finish up with the prepping. Okay. Yeah, it do that. Always be careful not to burn. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. You should always be careful. For me, I'm careful. So if you just see me touch and things here and there, you want to try, like it's not burning. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So there goes our chicken. So we will brown it as we add the spices. What do you think? Let's use a wooden stick. This one is better. Let's use one. Okay. If you are a returning subscriber, if you are a fan, you know we always use the light, dark sunstone, dark, and this one most of the time we use it. And hey guys, it's not an advertisement, it's just that I love the spices. So we blend all, it's time to kind of like let this oil, all this water drain naturally. By using heat, not heat, fire. I mean. and then we'll put in your spices as you cook. Remember, all our ingredients are ready, but for this, we're gonna use them at the last minute. The pepper and the green onions, but we will go ahead with the ginger, red onions. And guys, please do subscribe. Hmm? Do subscribe, guys. I'll be posting every day. I'll try my best. Let's go. We are at 142. Let's go. Surprise me by the end of this live. Let's be at 1,000 plus. I would really appreciate guys. Let's finish. Okay, all the water and calm down. So let's add oil. And quickly 1 hour. Chicken very tasty. Gonna put in our ginger, red onion, and we'll be turning slowly but slowly. Some are falling, and we're gonna watch it and prepare. So I'm gonna try and fry it on a low heat. Not low, sorry, medium. So let it cook. And we will steam this once. For you flavor. Don't forget our chicken. Chicken. Should I add more oil? Because I think nothing is cooking. Yeah. I think that's sufficient. gonna add like this one. Not like it's just soy sauce. Not opening. I'm gonna add some soybean paste. This is how it looks. Yes. And then don't forget about our garlic. And our potatoes. So we're gonna add another tablespoon of garlic. Our lid. That's it. Okay, I'm adding these spices as the spirit leads me. Just when the ancestors are leading me, that's how I'm adding. So if I feel it's not enough, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. And I feel like, what should we add? Let's add water. Don't worry, this is the spoon we used to scoop our paste. So this water is clean. And that's the color of our. So at this point, I'm gonna test and see what I need to add. I feel I feel that. And then mix and cover it. So when it's about 80%, we're gonna put in these peppers and this scallion just to keep that taste. Okay. So maybe you should accompany me clean the chives. These are the chives. These are very nice if you cook it in eggs. Very, very nice. So let's clean that. I almost forgot that I had bought them. Always go through your fridge, guys. Always, always. Because sometimes you can buy something, you think you're gonna cook, and then you don't. And then when you think the other person will cook, they wanna cook. So always check. Thank God they're not all bad. Because if it could have reached the other day, then this could be a problem. But I'm gonna clean them and cut and then keep them for tomorrow. This will be easier for me to just start cooking. Yeah. So we remove all these bundles. These ones. So our chicken is going. Uh, is it going or cooking? It's cooking. It's not going anywhere. And let's do this. I love to know if you guys have ever eaten these chives or if you've tried. This is chives. Some people say, oh, it's food for rabbits. I don't know. This is food. You cook it with eggs. Oh my god. Just like the way you spring onions and crack eggs in and you fry. Very tasty. Very tasty. And it's not just used in eggs only, it has so many dishes you can cook using these chives. If you've tried Chinese cuisine, then you know what I'm talking about. So let's turn our chicken a bit so it doesn't burn. You see how this is going? Yeah. So changanya, changanya. And it's smelling amazing. Amazing. spring onions, guys. It's really cooking down. Let's check up on our potatoes. I'll test for you guys. It's 99% done. And oh, I told you this has chili and it's very amazing. So if you're using this type of chili, make sure you use less if it's for children, or if you like too much chili, then you can know how to use it. And let's try now chicken. It's really nice. And I feel like I should add this beef cube, and I need to salt just a little. No, the beef will be okay. No need to add salt because you don't want too much salt. So I'll cover this for 1 minute. While you're following, just for the chicken to go in, the cube to cook down, and then it will be. spring onions. You remember the steps? Yes. our food is ready. I'm gonna give you a picture.